Hello, 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 Taurus. This is your girl Tiffany coming at you with a November reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. This is your general reading, so this energy and message will not resonate with everyone, so please be mindful of that. If you're looking for something to resonate with your personal energy, please check the description box below for a personal reading. So other than that, let's jump right on into this, Taurus. There's a 5-card spread for you using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All clarifiers have been pulled using the Gilded Tarot. You have 3 Romance Oracle Angel cards there. So let's jump on in. One call out is it was very hard to get cards to pop out or flip over for you. So I'm sensing some very stubborn, stagnant energy. Let me know what you're holding on to, Taurus, because these cards was not trying to pop out. Had to do your spread twice. So I do believe this is your energy, though, because I did get a few of the same cards that were the few cards that I was able to get to pop out for you. Some of those showed up here. So I do have about 4 or so cards that were in that previous reading. So I do believe I got, captured your energy, Taurus. So let's jump on in. But yeah, it was hard. I had to get the sage going again. I was like, let me meditate, try this spread again, because it was just, it was a challenge to get some cards to pop out. So let's jump into this reading and see what is it that you're holding on to, or are you holding on to anything? So let's find out, Taurus. So to start off, you have the 3 of Pentacles here. This 3 of Pentacles is you bearing, or you basically reaping the fruits of your labor. You're benefiting from your hard work, whatever you've been working on, whether it was relationship wise, whether this is partnership, career, your work. There's something that you've been working on that's now paying off for you, Taurus. So that's great way to kick off this reading, reaping the benefits. And not only that, this is earth energy. This is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So this is you, Taurus. So you're showing up here right off the back. And then let's move in from that. The clarifier for you was the 4 of Wands. 4s are all about structure and stability. What's being represented here is stability. There's 4 of Wands firmly planted on the ground. But this is happy time. So this is, you're getting, structure. You're getting stability here. Not only you're getting stability, this card is usually tied to some form of marriage as well. So there can be marriage proposals coming in with this 4 of Wands being represented. This is fire energy. This could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But this 4 is definitely celebration. This is happy time. So there's something that you'll be celebrating. And like I said, it could be a proposal that's coming in for some of you guys. But this is stability as a result of work. This is contentment and possible marriage. So some of you Taurus may be putting a ring on it or getting a ring put on it. So congrats there, Taurus. Right behind that, the clarifier was Knight of Wands. This knight is protected. He has his armor on. He's protected as he head out on his mission. This is tied to long journeys. So some of you've been on a long journey and you finally reap the benefits of that. Like I said, it could be that relationship, but now you have that stability after all of this, hard work. You're reaping the benefits. And, this was a long journey, a long time coming. This can also be a long distance relationship. This can also represent move of residence. So some of you Taurus are moving. Perhaps you're moving with someone who's long distance for a long distance relationship. Are you moving? It could be for your career that reaping the benefits, and now you're relocating, you're upgrading, you're leveling up to a new residence because of the benefits and this stability and happy life. But this is movement. Like I said, it could be long distance travel, long distance relationship, or just you moving for career, or just moving your residence. But there's movement here. So clarify that. And got the 10 of Cups. This is awesome. 10 of Cups is happy life, emotional bliss. This is happiness right here. Look at this. This rainbow surrounding this home. This is happiness, Taurus. And this is marriage as well. So there's definitely someone putting a ring on it. You have stability and structure and foundation and celebration of, possible proposal. Here you have happy life, happy home, emotional bliss. This is the possibility of someone definitely putting a ring on it, Taurus. So again, congratulations. That's not going to apply to all Taurus, but for some of you, that's definitely what's going on. There's movement for job, or there's move in your home residence and possible marriage proposals. Right behind that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is your energy. This is, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This Knight is about never giving up. This is also moving due to work-related moves. Someone that was persistent, someone that worked hard, played hard. But this is someone that they stayed on top of it. They never gave up. They worked hard. So being persistent has paid off for them. They're calm as they're headed off to their journey. But this is a journey as well. So back to back, there's movement. There's protection with armor again. They're heading out on movement. You know, this is wands, this is pentacles, this is your finances. Someone's heading out, you know, possibly moving due to work. So I do see that really showing up here, Taurus. So some of you, congratulations. There was promotions due to you reaping the benefits of your labor. You promoted or better opportunity, and it may involve you moving to a new location for work. Clarifier that popped up was 5 of Wands. This is some petty squabbles. This is, you know, some petty energy here with this 5 of Wands. This is fire energy in Sagittarius, Aries or Leo here. And this is all about just difference of opinions. You know, there's some type of petty disagreement. And this could be, you know, you moving or taking this position. Someone could be disagreeing with you over, but it's petty. If you look at this image, there's 5 individuals with their wands up. But they're not aimed at each other. They're not even making contact. Their battle is not with one another. This is state of mind. So if you're battling over whether to move and make this transition with work, or, you know, to travel homes, you're battling. And this is petty squabble perhaps within yourself. And, you know, only you know what's best for you. Weigh out the situation. But starting this reading off with this happy times, stability, and with this emotional bliss, and starting off you reaping the benefits, whatever you're going towards looks great, Taurus. So ask yourself, what is this emotional, you know, what is the state of mind? What is this petty squabble? Clarified it and got the 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on tightly to your coins. Is that what you were holding on to when I'm shuffling these cards and couldn't get anything held out? Something was being held on to. Is it the 4 of Pentacles is showing up? Your energy again, Taurus. This is you. This is showing up. So these Pentacles are saying, with this 4 being represented here, this is about mainly you feeling you're trying to protect yourself financially. There's some concerns that you have. So you're grabbing all of your items and holding tightly because you're focused on money. You're focused on financial security, and you have a fear of loss. There's a fear of setback. So you're holding on because of fear. You grabbed all your coins and hold on tightly to them because somewhere there's a fear. This could be you being in your head about the situation. Perhaps there's this move, there's this great opportunity, you know, for work or whatever the situation. And maybe you're thinking it's too good to be true. So you have this petty squabble going on in your head that has you holding on tightly to your coins. You're grabbing your shit and tucking it away for a rainy day because you're fearful of the situation. It's fearful of a setback. Clarified it and got the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is here. This is some petty conflict. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I said it's called this the 5 of Wands. This is 5 of Swords. So sorry if I said it the wrong way. This 5 of Swords is, you know, definitely all about, I mean, when I see this is conflict. This is some bullshit. This is game. Somebody's playing mind games. This is hostility. You know, this is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, with these swords being here. But yeah, the 5 is all about, you know, there was empty victory. It was an unfair loss. You have 5 swords in your hands, but yet there's no victory on your face. There was some shady shit going on. It was unfair. And so you feel defeated in this situation, Taurus. And I clarified that 5 of Swords and got the 10 of Swords. Again, this is feeling defeat. More of that air energy with that Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, and Gemini here. This is definitely saying you feel defeated, but this is self-sabotage. This is ending ending a cycle because it's a 10. So whatever this shit that's going on, this state of mind, this energy that has you feeling conflicted in these petty squabble situation that got you grabbing onto your coins and, you know, some unfair shadiness or feeling defeated. There's something that's going on that can possibly be a state of mind, or maybe there's some shady shit that's going on. But whatever it is, it's ending to the cycle. So endings are great. It's closing that chapter with a 10 there. So whatever the situation is, you're moving past it. You're moving on. And this is a completion. And, you know, as one door closes, another one opens. So, you know, let's see what's yet to come for you guys, Taurus. So then we're going to move into this major arcana. The Hanged Man is here for you. So this Hangman is all about new perspective, self-sacrifice, metamorphosis. I mean, if you look at this, it's challenging you to have a new perspective. Is he hung upside down and suspended, or is it a state of mind? Which one is it, Taurus? You know, so it's one of those, it's that tricky situation where there's always two sides to every coin. Are you seeing certain, you know, this is challenging you to look at something from a totally different perspective. So ask yourself, what is it that you're not seeing? But as you challenge yourself and see things from a new perspective, this hangman brings in nothing but greatness, because this is breaking old patterns. So maybe whatever it is mentally that you're dealing with, or whatever the little bullshit cycle that was here, you're ending that cycle. This is letting go of old habits. This is you embarking on a new beginning. So keep that in mind. This is, you know, as you make self-sacrifices here, you improve your situation. You view things from a different perspective. You're improving your scenario. Here, right behind that major arcana, you have the Fool, another major arcana. Don't be fooled by this. This is new beginnings for you. This is unexpected opportunities coming in. Things that you did not see were coming in. And it has all the zodiac signs listed here, Taurus. But this is great opportunity, something you didn't expect. This is rebirth of a situation. So he's popping up to say, hey, as you change your perspective and see things different, nothing but great opportunities, unforeseen opportunities that you didn't see come, they're coming. They're there for you, Taurus. I clarify that and got the Hierophant. 3 major arcanas in a row. This is nothing but transformation all day, every day. This is definitely you, though, Taurus. This is a Hierophant. This is your energy all day, every day, and twice on Sundays, for that matter. This is you in your element. You showed up in this reading to say, hey, I'm here. And this, you know, the Hierophant being here is representative of, you know, you seeking help from a trusted person, a mentor, something. It could be for moral purposes. So this could, you know, a lot of times it's tied to institution. This could be a church, and you're getting, you know, spiritual advisor. Someone is speaking to you as you're going through certain things about religion or tradition, or it could be, you know, this could be tied to court, some large institution. So whether it's church or a university or a hospital or a court or government building, you know, there's wisdom or knowledge that you're getting. And perhaps, and a lot of times it's tied to self-discovery. You're exploring yourself, Taurus. You're out on a new venture because you have 10 of cups in a row. This end to a cycle. This is emotional bliss. So you have fulfillment here with this 10. So, and then you have this 10 here where you're ending the pain to difficult times. Because you have that greatness that came in, you need to let go of the challenging times. And now here, this is all about you self-exploring yourself, because now you're writing the new page to your new chapter. As one door closes, another opportunity opens, Taurus, but this is you. I clarified that Hierophant and got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords being here, this is childlike energy. Pages are definitely, you know, well, in this particular message, this is someone either quick acting and they're acting without thinking. It's immature acting. So this is associated to a child. So for some of you, Taurus, you know, maybe some of this conflict and these little petty things is going on. It's with a child. You know, maybe you're experiencing some difficult times with your kid, you know. It could be a daughter or son, you know, but maybe there's some challenging times, and this is where you're getting this guidance from, because this is seeking wisdom from someone. Perhaps they're coming in to help and guide you in the circumstance that you're going through with your child. Move on from the Page of Swords, and we have the 8 of Wands here. This is manifesting. This is quick movement, though, while you're manifesting with this Wands being present. And, you know, Wands is that fire sign energy. But this 8 is here to say things are moving quickly. You're manifesting, and it's great things. It's on the horizon for you, Taurus. This is greatness. So, to clarify this 8 of Wands, and also keep in mind, this is journey. This is love. So you have journey showing up multiple times in your reading. This can be, you know, a new love, a new journey. So whether that's a journey because you're traveling for work, a journey as you self-explore and you're moving to a different chapter. You have journey here with this Knight of Pentacles. You have journey, you know, our movement or long distance here with this Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of movement and journey here. So many of you Tauruses are definitely traveling either for work or for relationship or love. You're traveling because that's quick movement, you know, that's manifesting something, but it's also can be, you know, it's a journey, whether it's a journey of ideas, whether it's a journey because you're embarking on a new business, whether it's a physical journey because you're picking yourself up and hitting the road. This is a journey. You're manifesting greatness, though. To clarify that, you have Magician. This is the 4th major arcana. you know, that you have. So that's great. And we know the magician is all about letting you know you have all the tools you need to be successful in whatever it is you're working on. So whatever venture or journey you're heading towards, you're equipped. You're equipped with all the tools you need to be successful on that journey. And so that's letting you know, have confidence. Have confidence as you move forward, you know, at whatever it is you're doing, whether that's career, whether that's your relationship. Have confidence because you have the tools to be successful. You have this situation in the bag. You know, this is action here. This is you manifesting the next step. This is the willpower for you to move forward. And all elements are represented here in this photo. You have, you know, wands, cups, swords, pentacles. You have all zodiac signs being represented here. You have fire, water, earth, and air. Everything is here and present. So whoever you're dealing with, you have your tools. Don't doubt the situation. You have what it takes to be successful. So go for that journey. Whatever you're self-exploring, whatever you're questioning or doubting yourself about, let it go. Right behind that, you have the Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands is fire energy. This is you're newly inspired about life. You're excited. You're looking out. Your mind is clear. You know what this journey is about. You've been doing some self-exploring and you know what's next. And you're feeling excited as you go embark on that new venture. And whether that's that marriage venture, you know, with the fiance or husband, whether it's this new home, new town, new job, you're feeling inspired. You're excited of what's yet to come. You're excited about that next chapter that you're rewriting, or this new chapter. Right behind that, you have the Death card, another major arcana. I believe this is the 5th major arcana for you. This Death card is all about transformation. So as you're transforming and transitioning to the next steps, this is ending of something. This is change. You know, it's unexpected change though. So something unexpectedly came in and it may, you know, catch you off guard, as things tend to do when they're unexpected. Perhaps this is a relationship with a Scorpio. This is the Death card. This is tied to Scorpio. For some of you Taurus, you're dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe they've walked away or you've walked away. And that's, you know, that's what this change could be about. But again, with change and with endings of cycle, new things come in. So, but yeah, it's possibly Scorpio for some of you guys, or it's just, you know, representation of all the change and movement that's going on. And it's the end of another cycle. And it's, you know, it's an unexpected situation that's ended. So that usually does catch us off guard. So I clarified that Death card and I got the 8 of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini showing up here. And this 8 of Swords is like, you feel stuck, you know, so perhaps this Death card, this Scorpio walked out and it leaves you stuck. You know, your hands are tied. Look at the photo. You're blindfolded. You feel stuck. You're unable to make a decision. You don't know how to move forward. If this person walked out or this cycle, whatever this was that ended, it leaves you feeling stuck, Taurus. I clarified that 8 of Swords and got the 10 of Wands. I mean, look here at this 10 of Wands. This is some shit you're holding on to that you need to let go of because you're in pain. You're overwhelmed. You're overburdened. There's too much responsibility going on. You're feeling oppressed. You're holding on and holding on when it's time to let go. What is it that you're holding on to, Taurus? Just like here, you were holding on for fear of loss of your financial situation. Here now you're feeling overburdened because you're holding on to a lot and it's making you feel overwhelmed, overburdened. I clarified that 10 of Wands and got 5 of Pentacles. This 5 of Pentacles is some type of despair. This could be, you know, loss of finances, but of loneliness. I'm seeing loneliness in this situation, that this Scorpio energy, this end of cycle, that someone walk away and now you're feeling lonely. There's loneliness that's being presented here. You know, you're feeling burdened by that situation and overwhelmed. You're unable to make a decision of what's next and how to move forward. So really look at your situation, Taurus, because you're feeling stuck. That's a state of mind. That's in the moment. Because you end this reading with the Star, the 6th major arcana in this reading. And I mean, come on now, the Star, you can't get any better than this to end the reading on. This could be a possible Aquarius, but the Star is showing up and this is saying, hey, there's renewed hope. There's faith. You know, there's balance coming for you. The star is all about pleasure, balance, insight. You know, there's spiritual growth. There's love with the star. All things are great with the star. So for you Taurus who are doing self-discovery and exploring and looking into spiritual growth and, you know, exploring with love and, you know, just you're filled with optimism and renewed energy and faith on life. Your perspective has now changed. As you change your perspective here with that Hanged Man, there's nothing but great and brightness that greets you. This is amazing, Taurus. I clarify that and got the Two of Cups. This is water energy here. This is emotional. This is romance. All is good in love. All is good with the Two of Cups. This is love. This is, you know, your peace. There's contentment here as you know, embark on this relationship, or this could be a partnership as well. Some of you guys, it may be business and not necessarily a relationship, but this Two of Cups is definitely, you know, great romance or partnership. You know, it's compatibility. So that's great. I clarified that and got the Ace of Pentacles. We're ending this reading with your energy, Taurus, back to Pentacles. This is what we started the reading out with, the Three of Pentacles. This Ace is here. Ace is new beginnings. This is prosperity, happiness, pleasure. So you start this reading out on reaping the benefits of your fruits of your labor. And then it moved on to stability, journey, movement for career, just to finalize it with more Pentacles to say, hey, prosperity and happiness and pleasure is here. So as you embark on this venture, again, appreciate the, you know, the little bit of conflicts and downtimes, because without those moments, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the happiness, because happiness is all throughout this reading. You have multiple tens closing out this reading as well, because you had the Ten of Wands here. It's ending of cycles. You got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. So there's definitely endings and beginnings, you know, here. There's a lot of transformation with the Hangman, the Fool card, the Hierophant. So this is great. Your last three cards I have for you is your Romance Oracle Angel cards, Taurus. You have Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I mean, this is true across the board for any and all of us. You know, as loving ourselves first is priority, because we don't love ourselves first. How can we give love to anyone else? How do we, you know, we have to look within and start with ourselves. But like this says, it makes you romantically more attractive as well. But at the end of the day, it all starts with self. We have let go of control issues. What is it that you're holding on to that you're trying to control? Because it tells you, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control, allow it to unfold, you know, to unfold naturally. So, you know, whatever you're trying to control with these wands, you know, holding on to too much and trying to control certain situations, certain things, you got to let go of. You have to let go of. And last card is children. Your love life is being affected by children. What did I say? There was childlike energy here, and that some of you guys, there's something going on with children. And like I said, I don't know if those petty squabbles is involving divorce or some type of custody battle with an ex or someone, but there's something going on here with a child. Perhaps, you know, you're battling with your child. Something is uneasy right now with your child, but it's telling you your love life is being affected by children. So whatever that situation is going on, Taurus, only you know what that circumstance is, but it's definitely letting you know that, you know, it is impacting, you know, your love life. And all I can see is that there was that energy here as well, and it, you know, was right behind having that new perspective and the new beginnings, and as you self-discover. So it, you know, maybe as you look at things differently and see things from a new perspective, it allows you to have a better relationship with your child, or whatever the circumstance you have going on with this possible childlike energy, or your children, whatever that strain is. Sometimes it's all about you seeing it from a different perspective, because that's what this entire role is indicating to me, that, you know, change your perspective, self-sacrifice, you know, new beginnings, rebirths. This is you, Taurus, the Hierophant. This is showing, you know, as you gain wisdom and knowledge, it'll allow you to discover and see things differently. And perhaps that in return improves the relationship that you have with your child. But children is at play here. Clearly, with your love life is being affected by children. So I hope this reading resonates with you, Taurus. This was definitely very similar energy to what I pulled the first time. And a little bit of it seemed a little bit negative. So I was hesitant and wanted to re-pull the spread and meditate, because I didn't want to be the one coming with, you know, some negative, negative energy. But at the same time, I have to be real with you, Taurus. Whatever is being presented, and when it presents itself twice, I definitely have to say, hey, this is your reading, this is your energy. I don't want to serve you guys bullshit. So I know this is not everyone's story, but this is not a bad reading. I mean, think about it. You're reaping the benefits. There's travel, there's love in the air, and there's some, things with the state of mind and conflict. But again, everything's not going to always be perfect. But this is your November reading. I hope this resonates. Please comment. Let me know what's going on with you guys, Taurus. Again, since this is your November reading, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and take care. I will be back for your December reading. All right. Stay blessed. Take care.